Hello world and welcome back to my channel Honza's Collection for another Diamond Select Toys review and unboxing video of Aquaman from the movie Aquaman. This is a statue from PVC from their line Gallery, which you can see up here. And it is from the movie, which has been very successful back in the days. A lot of people loved it. It basically helped to Jason Momoa to become a huge international star. And unfortunately, it is probably the only representation of Aquaman which the comic book fans will actually like or maybe even love, because we have seen Aquaman in Justice League from the Zack Snyder. Doesn't matter if it was the director's cut or the previous version, but that was the first installment of the Aquaman. Then we had this movie which earned more than $1 billion. So it was very successful, and back in the days, $1 billion was, let's say, the statement. It meant something, and it basically said that if you are a good comic book movie, then you have to earn more than $1 billion. I'm not sure if it still stands, because currently it is very hard to reach for a lot of either DC or Marvel movies at the moment. So we will see if that will happen again. I presume that it will most likely happen only in case if the price tags on the tickets for the movie premieres will be more expensive than they are now, and they are already expensive. So I'm hoping it won't happen, but I'm sure it will. And yeah, we already know that we should be able to see Aquaman 2, but it will be more or less without Amber Heard as Mera, and because of the whole craziness with Johnny Depp and the trial. And yeah, so unfortunately, most likely Aquaman will not be in the movies anymore, at least not in the portraitation by Jason Momoa. Maybe we will see another Aquaman in the next couple of years, so we will see. But let's talk about the statue, right? So first of all, we have the picture of Aquaman here. It is not a photo, it is not Jason Momoa, and it is also not the statue. It is like something in between. So it is basically a drawing, and you can see the logo Aquaman down here. So everything is perfectly clear. Then this is how it looks from the right side. This is how it looks from behind. I would urge you to focus on the sculpt of Aquaman here, because as you can probably tell, then the head sculpt is quite different than what we can see on the statue in the end, because this is better. And it's still far from perfect, but it is better. However, as you know, Aquaman is the king of the seven seas. He lives in Atlantis, and this has been designed by Mark Wong. He basically created how this statue will look like, and it has been sculpted by Rocco Tartamella as usual. So that's how he looks. This is another side, this is the top, this is the bottom. Nothing special here, so let's open Aquaman. So if you want to open this guy, then you have to bear in mind that he has some extra pieces, and What I mean by that is that his trident is not located on his arm as you could expect. It is separately, so if you will open Aquaman, you can see we have both parts here, so we have to add this to Aquaman. It's very easy. However, before we will take a closer look on him, there is one more thing which we have to do. So once again, this is what you already know. All these statues are probably still available on Diamond Select Toys website, so if you are interested in any of them, check their website, diamondselecttoys.com, and maybe they will still be there. You can also buy these resin busts. Busts are something which I don't understand at all. I'm not planning to buy any more soon. You can also try to get the bottle opener, logo opener, Batmobile vinyl bank, yeah, whatever you guys want or need. And now we just have to assemble this trident right here. So it's pretty easy. Done. All right. So now let's take a close look on him. So first of all, as you can see, the head sculpt. That's the elephant in the room, I guess. So I have a problem with it, and I think it's pretty clear, because what we have here is just the guy with the beard and long hair, but it's not Jason Momoa. Like, yeah, the part which looks a little bit like Jason is right here, and you can see that his eyebrows is cut in the middle. So that is, let's say, a gesture towards him. But other than that, the likeness is far from perfect, very far. If you can take a closer look on him, you can see, come on, focus. Okay, now, so you can see this is not Jason Momoa at all. Yeah, the eyebrows is basically the best part about this whole head sculpt. But the beard, the nose, the mouth, the hair, I mean, everything looks way different than how he looks like. So yeah, I'm not happy with that at all. But the part which I do like much better is his outfit. But before we will jump into the outfit, look at this. I'm not sure if this was in the movie. First of all, I have seen the movie when it was released a couple of years ago, and since then I haven't seen it again. Because usually I don't watch movies twice. It's very rare in my case to watch something again. But I still kind of remember how it went in the movie. It was very good, like the storyline and everything, the environment. So I liked it a lot. I'm not saying it was the best comic book movie of all time, not at all. But I think it was above average. And yeah, like this part, I don't get it. Like, maybe it was in the movie, maybe it wasn't, but I think in the statue format, it just looks a little bit weird. Yeah, apart from that, I do like the sculpt of the body, because you can see that he has huge muscles. You can see his, let's say, superheroic body, because like he's huge. He's really huge, and he's huge like everywhere. You can check the biceps, you can check the chest, you can check the six pack. Also, his legs are massive as well. I mean, everything here is telling you that this guy is big. So this is what I really like. I also like a lot that they have decided to go with this design of the suit, because it was much better than what we were able to see in the Justice League. This looks more like Aquaman. It's very shiny, it's very bright, and it draws your eyes towards him, which is something that I like a lot. I like shiny stuff, so I think it is a very good combination. Like the saturation of the colors is great. Also the gold and the yellow and the green parts, like they all match together very well. So I think that they have done a great job here. And as I said, like the sculpt of the body, not only the muscles and all the scales on him, but also the outfit, what he has like on his arms, what he has down on his legs. I mean, it is just amazing. One part which I not sure if it was if that's how it was in the movie, is that his bottom is way too big, I think. And yeah, maybe that's how it was in the movie. I'm not sure. I'm not looking that way, but maybe the girls will know. And then we have this this part of the base, which I also like quite a lot, because it gives you the impression of him being in Atlantis, and this ancient Greek column looks really good. It really looks like something from Atlantis. You can also see that it was supposed to be probably a cipher. Is that possible? Because we have the letters here, SCIP, and then it is destroyed. And we can also see that it was like not really a column. It was more like a statue which has been broken, because there you can see here you can see the toes, and here is the whole foot. So you can clearly see that it has been destroyed by somebody. So it looks really cool, and I would say it is one of the best bases in the Diamonds Collect toys which I have ever seen. This is really cool. The only part which I don't like that much is how big it is, because I can tell you guys, I have this guy in my apartment for about, I don't know, 3-4 years, something like that, and he takes a lot of space. And that's just still not the end, because I also have this guy, Black Manta, the main antagonist of the movie, and like in general they look great together. However, what I don't like is that the bases, here we have the ancient Greek column, right? But the bases are not matching together. Like they have the more or less same design. This has slightly different color, but I think it's clear that they were trying to have the same pattern on both bases. However, they are not matching together, so you cannot create some sort of diorama, because this just doesn't fit anywhere. It's not like with the Assassin's Creed statues, where you can put, for example, Barbossa and Edward Kenway together, and they will create a nice diorama. Or, for example, the heroes from Assassin's Creed movie, they also have they also are able to create the diorama. Not in this case, which I don't understand at all. It doesn't make any sense because they definitely are supposed to be together, and for some reason they are separate, which I think, like, I can live with this head sculpt. Like, it's terrible, but I can accept that because the rest of the body and how it is all like shaped and how it looks, it's amazing for the price tag which you are paying for Diamond Select toy. However, the fact that you cannot really combine these two together is putting everything a bit down than I would like, so I don't love this part that much. Other than that, I think, like, if we would be able to take this head sculpt away and put there the real Jason Momoa, then it would be amazing, because, like, that's my review right here. Because, like, I mean, look at it. Like, skip the head sculpt and look at the rest of the statue. I think it's absolutely brilliant. It's very shiny, very glossy. The colors, the sculpt of the body, this part of the base. I mean, everything looks great for the price that you are paying. So it's a really great deal. So I suggest you, if you are able to get this guy, then definitely go for him, because he's great. And also, like, take Black Manta with him, because, like, he would be very sad and very lonely without Aquaman. So yeah, these two should belong together. All right, so I'm not sure if Diamond Select Toys ever created a Justice League version of Aquaman, because some people might have an issue that if they will get this Aquaman, they will have him in different suit than how he looked in the movie Justice League. So I'm not sure if they ever created one, but I have seen only this Aquaman. So yeah, if you want Aquaman in your collection and you don't have a lot of money for him, for example, if you can't afford Hot Toys one, which looks absolutely stunning, and I still hope that I will have him one day in my collection together with Batman and Flash, which I still don't have from the Justice League, also Cyborg, also Wonder Woman from Justice League. So I hope I will be able to one day have the whole collection. But my I think that my collection will look slightly different in Hot Toys scale than what you are able to usually see, because I already have Man of Steel from Man of Steel movie. I already have Wonder Woman from Wonder Woman 1984. So my Justice League will be completely different. And if I would be able to get Aquaman from Hot Toys, I would definitely go with this Aquaman solo movie version, not the Justice League version, because this looks much better. So yeah, I hope you guys did like this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and also if you didn't done this already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon, so you're notified as soon as a brand new video will pop up. And yeah, as usually, I'm looking forward to see you in the next video.